I'm giving this maybe a 0.5. This is one of the worst battles. Yeah, I can't remember where. Okay, guys. Alright, cool.
about ready to start the JV game here, the 9th of January, 2026. We're here in Crosby, Minnesota at the Hallet Palace, the Hallet Center, Crosby, Minnesota. Home game for the Lightning. First time this year having a game here in Hallet. You heard him. He did the little announcements and welcome to a JV game against Hibbing Chisholm, the Blue Jackets. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, the 9th of January. Here we go. The JV game will start. Myra Norby will be in net. She's played the net every JV game so far this year. Out here to start, we have Thompson, number 5, Rudine, number 2, John, number 8, Wanabo, number 4, and Race, 25. Here we go. Puck drop. Puck drop. Now. Rudine takes it behind net, leads out. Wanabo can't hold. Hibbing throws it back in. Goes behind net. Raish looks to Thompson. Turns it over. Hibbing holds his own. Centers in front. Myra blocks, sticks it away, pokes it out. It goes all the way down. It will probably be an icing call. Face off down on the other end. Uzalik breaks up, puts pressure. Against the far boards, they're fighting. Tries to get out, they don't quite. Norby goes behind her sister, wheels back, turns it over. It's centered in front. It's clipped away. Smythe has it. She leads it out for Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes far. Goes against the boards. Gets pinched, but takes over by John and shot into the side. John looks over for sneaky Myra or Lila Norby, but it gets turned. Wanabo holds his own. Dumps it deep. John will chase behind net. Loses it. It goes out to center. Lila Norby. Shot. Glove save. Hopefully the Wi-Fi holds good today. So looking like it so far. It looks to be functioning decently. Hibbing breaks out. Udine, Brielle Smith pinches her off the board. Wanabo was all the way through. Block by Brielle. She's going to chase after it. She's got one whip. Can't quite get a hold of it. Hibbing gathers, goes behind her net. They bounce pass over. Tries to hold. Goes back. Smythe gets chase. Puck gets slapped all the way down for an ice. Icing will be the call. 12:24 to go in the first period. 12:24, first period. Icing will head to the other end. face-off by Kendall Thompson, flanked by Gonzalez and Smythe. Capri Thompson and Lila Norby behind them. Kendall gets it behind net. Gonzalez will give chase. Hibbing breaks out, but Kendall chips it back into our own zone. Hibbing wheels around, goes back far ice, comes alongside. Chipped out of the way, deflected down. Capri Thompson will give chase. She'll wrap it around, look for Wanabo. Wanabo tries to chip it forward. It's held in by Hibbing. Lila Norby takes it. Gets the chip back. But Capri's there looking for a breakout on Wanabo. Can't quite hit her. Ice is waved off. Glenna's going to chase. Lead out pass. Bounced in. Can't be held. Udine gathers. Savannah gets it. She dumps it down and will chase after. She's going to try and beat the girl there. Can't quite get it. No ice. They better get down. Deflected off to the side. Raish looks for a breakout. John tries to chip it forward. It goes back in. Lila John, that is. Udine comes behind net. Stops. Goes for the pass. Goes out to neutral. Gonzalez fighting. Udine takes it. Over the Raish. The Raish dumps it forward. Out of the reach. And intercepted by Savannah. Savannah point blank. And she misses the net. Looks for Smythe. Smythe just shot, kicked away. Ice. Capri, shot deflected, kicked over. Wanabo's fighting hard. Glenna chips it off deep. Her and Capri go after it. Brielle intercepts. She's going to go ahead of steam. She's got 1, 2 trailing. She'll take it in herself. Poked away up to the side. Stolen now by Hibbing. Thrown in and change for Hibbing. Face off down there, and Savannah takes the face off. Hibbing was gathered first. Smythe gets it, passes it out of the zone. There we got Udine passes forward. We got John. She's gonna catch him flat-footed, as they say. She's got an angle. She's going to wrap. Look. Udine. Oh, almost Good deflection in. Shot, pad, save. Well, we didn't really see it until it was right at her. Woodine holds it, dumps it all the way down in, wraps around. They'll get a couple girls will change. Savannah shoots. Kick, block, save, but then an early whistle for some apparent reason. Face-off will come. 7:54 to go in the first period. 7:54 first period. Brielle will take face-off, kicks it. Hibbing will take it. Try to fling it out. Capri will hold. She looks for Brielle. Centered in front, goes all the way through. Breakout pass, comes middle. She dumps in, they'll chase. Myra sticks it out of the way. Lila will take it. Nice breakout. Ooh. Intercepted by Hibbing. They dump back and Wanna will give chase. She can't get it, but Thompson's there. Thompson glove lock in front. Goes behind net. Another early whistle. .6:58 to go. First period, 6:58. Score still 0-0. 6:58 in the first. 0-0 is your score. Face-off one. Wanable kicks it back to Raish. Raish dumps it to Wanable. Wanable can't find it. Loses it a little bit. Gets it back. Udine dumps it down. Intercepted by Raish. Kindle will go after it. She shoots high. Has to hit the net. Goes out into neutral. Udine will gather. She'll cross it to Raish. She'll come back to Udine. Udine can't hold the pass. Goes forward to Smythe. Smythe dumps it in on net. Gonzalez will give chase. Raish. Savannah has her sister. Savannah wraps around. Shot. Pad save away from Zolek's shot. Fight down deep. Little John. Gloved by their goalie. 5:41. First period. 0-0.
Keep going.
Smythe, Wanable will come in offensive side. Spade brings it, makes a move, backhands, pad save again from Wanable. Hit shot right into the official. A little bit of roughing, not called. Ice will be the call. 4:42 in the first. Shots are 8 for the Lightning, 3 for the Blue Jackets. Score is still 0-0. Hallet blocks it. Lila John gathers that, intercepts, and she goes to push. Far side, she's got Kendall with her. She wraps around, goes deep, gets pinched off, gets the boards. Kendall comes away with it. Centers it. No one there. It goes through. Race comes down. With a couple of shots, short side. It goes just off the pads. Hibbing will throw it down. The guy says no ice. Pad saved by Myra with the deflection. Hibbing has it down deep. Now Wanabo tries to chip it forward. Intercepted. Thrown down deep. One will change for Hibbing. They go after it. Myra kicks it off. Two-on-one breakout. We got Wanabo. Chip down, Savannah will go after it. She's going to try and wrap around. Icing will be the call. 2:29, first period. Face off. Wrapped down deep by Nordby. Lila John will chase. Capri holds his own, kicks it to center. John intercepts. She's going to come right back the other way. She'll come 1-on-2. Okay. Backhanded. Covered. Couple nice saves there by Myra. Face-off after the face-off with 1:22 to go in the first period. Stick save. Stick again. 2 saves from Meyer right in a row. Down deep. Hibbing comes away with it. Clicked out to Hibbing to the point. I think a penalty, maybe. We'll get on the other end. 22 seconds to go. We'll go on the power play. Chipped in. Oh! The ding goes just wide. John couldn't hold it. And that'll wind the end of the first period. With the score 0-0 after 1. 0-0 after 1. The shots on goal were 11 for Lightning, 7 for the Blue Jackets. Actually, the next home game is on the 15th in Breezy Point against Potato Litchfield. So we just got a quick break here for a couple minutes. New girls come on, a couple other ones go off, and they'll play the second period right away. So we won't jam as custom for JV between the first and second. Small break, they get some different girls off and some different ones back on. They'll go right away for the second period, and then they'll zam between the second and third period. So we'll switch ends. Myra will head down to this end, and the Hibbing boy will be at that end. And we'll have a face-off. Lightning will be on the power play for 1 minute 38 seconds to start this second period. So the first minute 38, we'll have 5-on-4 hockey. Thompson or Kendall will take the face-off. Glenna has it near ice, Glenna Wanabo. She'll lead in, turns it over, can't be held. Waved off, no ice. Myra plays it, but the Hibbing girl keeps it in. Hibbing goes behind ice. Swenson is giving chase and kicks out to Wanabo. Wanabo pushes it, turns it over. Shot, gloved by Myra. We're on a power play still. 49 seconds of a power play. Lead pass to Corbett. Corbett goes far ice. She's got one coming backside. Glove. Gonzalez. Oh, just pushed out of the way. Corbett looks to try and gather. Race gathers, dumps it down. She centers. Goes all the way through. Drill, shot, glove. Corbett will stay out there to take the face off. Seconds still in his power play. Corbett holds, fans. Hibbing dumps it all the way down to kill probably this power play. Bree Thompson chases. Chip tries to chip it out. Corbett takes it, passes it forward. Hallet. Smythe. Lila John holds his own, gets it dumped down to their goal, and we get a couple of girls changed. Udine takes it, goes behind Myra. She'll wrap out from center, passes it forward to Ronabo. Bounce pass, she'll chip it and chase. We got Lila John chasing hard. Tries to center, intercepted. In front. Burtnick almost goes wide with the shot. Burtnick out there goes wide. John goes wide with her wrist shot. Burtnick, Anya, she holds it, pinches it off. Hibbing does gather. They'll come out center, but lose it. Wanabo tries to dump it down. Swenson chips it across. And pad save and a nice Swenson. Kendall shot wide. Got to hit the net, girls. Hit the net, girls. Drill holds his own. Kendall will try and chase. She'll go after it in the corner. Kendall looks for somebody. Chips it back to Smythe. Smythe back to Drill. Drill wrist shot all the way. Ping goes the post. Swenson holds. She goes all the way in. Sticked away. Kendall comes tries to wrap around. She looks for Drill in a one-timer. It gets blocked. Shin pads. And it'll go all the way down for nice. .11:27 to go in the second period. Score is still knotted up at zeros. Back. Rage dumps it down deep. Corbett will give chase. Capri tries to hold. Turns over. She gets ran over and she trips. She'll get called for the retaliation. She got bull rushed over and then she tripped. So she'll spend a couple minutes in the sin bin. Face off, down deep, picked up by Hibbing. Hibbing dumps in deep, goes across, clipped up. Hibbing holds the top, dump side, far side shot. Myra flies out, she covers and gloves. Face up one by Hibbing. They'll come back to the point. Set, try pass from the center. Shot goes high and wide. Bounces back out to Hibbing. Lightning pretty much stands stilling. Meyer slides over and then ricochets it off her and goes wide. Hibbing gets it again. Lightning are kind of playing bubble hockey here. To the side, back to the top point. The shot comes all the way through, hits. Hits Will. Burtnick chips it. Dean pinches the girl off in the corner, stops her dead. She's going back. She'll dump it back out to the top. She fans, but gathers down to the side all the way through. It goes all the way through for Hibbing. They gather top, dump it down. The girl gets chased. It goes all the way through right in front of Myra, but no one there. And Zolek will try to send it. It stopped. Hibbing holds it in. Drill bounces it all the way down to try and kill this penalty. There's 8 seconds left in the penalty kill. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So Dean has it. She goes across the race. Race can't handle it. A little behind her. She tries to pass. Fans. Kendall gathers. She makes a move. Goes far side. She looks for John. John's got Wanabo and Kendall. She drops it for Kendall. Kendall! Glove save. Nice save. Nice drop pass by Lila to Kendall and good glove save. 8:49 to go. Second period. 0-0. Kendall has something going. Kendall looks to center, gathers it back, chips it over the side, goes behind again. Hibbing chips it over. Swenson looks for it. She gets banged down. Kendall gets it back, whiffs on it. Hibbing will lead out, far side, chips it forward. It'll hit a player on the Lightning bench and it'll be called dead, so we'll get a face off in neutral. Gonzalez, Corbett, Smythe, Capri Thompson, and Avery Drill will be out there for your Lightning with 8:19 to go in the second period. Face-off won by Hibbing. Icing will be the call on Drill. Cassandra pokes it out, comes out to neutral. Lightning will try to push, and Natalie does a good job. Poke checks that out of there. Hibbing gathers again though. Look up near ice. Shot off Meyer's glove, goes behind net, goes off to the side. Hibbing tries to send it again. Meyer kicks, 6 saves it, pokes it away. Drill looks for a lead-out pass for Corbett. Can't hold the pass. Goes all the way through for an ice. There we go. 7:21. Second period. Face off. Hibbing. Burtnick tries to gather. She goes after it. Fights away. Gets it. Lila John pokes it forward. For Lila John's going to go far. She's got players. She's got Anya with her. And now they're going to have some kind of breakout. If Udine's going to pinch her off. Udine cuts her off. Other players get back. They try and center for the pass. They can't hold the pass, but they still control. Lightning push, put pressure on Gertneck and Hibbing in that corner. Wanabo and pass it out into the neutral. Go, Gwenna, go. Gwenna's got a breakaway. Gwenna, back. Oh! Goes with the second move, backhand just off the stick. Smythe goes after in the corner. She's hammering, trying to get that control of that puck. It's being dug around. Hibbing will come away. They try and lead it out. Rachel hold it. Brooklyn holds it down and goes down deep. Kendall cycles around, and Zolik goes out, holds, dumps down into Kendall. Kendall looks to the pass right out, sticked out of the way by their goalie. Nice play. Throwing back at it, back into the shins. Drill holds it. And hits Soren up taking the photos on the scaffolding. Off the rafters and into Soren. In the rafters there. So we'll get a face-off with 5:17 to go in the second period. 5:17, second period. Dump behind Natalie. She's hammered. Shot blocked, and then nice pass. Smythe has it. She looks her lead out to Corbett. Corbett will come. Dump and chase. Goes behind net. Smythe and Corbett get after it. Swenson comes in to join the mix. Calla tries to backhand it. Intercepted by Hibbing. Ace will be called. AC. 4:43. Anya, got one with you. It's poked out. Gwenna holds it in. She shoots, and somehow the goalie gloves it through passing players. Was screened off pretty good, but the goalie made a nice glove save. Keeping track well of the shots on goal as of late, so they're not going to be really accurate. They've missed the last 4 shots, so it still says 16, so those won't be accurate. I probably won't mention them. Now we got numbers. Lead it out, Kendall. You got numbers. 2 passes to Cal. Reach the Castle. Try and get it down center, it forward. Oh, off the post and out front. Jenna's going to try and catch, and she does a good job pushing her out, deflecting that puck off to the side. Nice hustle play. Race dumps it deep. Lila John will give chase. Juana Bow will go after it. She'll try and wrap the boards. Gets intercepted. Pinched off by Corbett. She'll hold it and try and go in the corner. She's fighting in the corner. It's hard to see. Pushed to the ground. And I think they'll call another penalty on that push. So, high stick. High sticking on 12 for the Hibbing Blue Jackets. So we'll have back on the power play at 2:34 to go in the second period. 2:34, we'll go back to 5-on-4 hockey. Face off one. Shot. Chipped away by Hibbing. On stick out of there. Held in by Udine, dumped deep. We gotta have some effort, good effort. Swenson hustling hard. She gathers it back. Centers in front for Vertnick. Save, pushed down. Another no call. Smythe gets up. She'll chase after it. Gonzalez holds. Shot deflected away by Hibbing skate or stick. Udine tries to set it. Chip. Hope. Hangs off the side. Kicked off the side. Couple other saves. They marked no ice. With us being on the power play. Them penalty kill. So there's no ice. Lead out pass. Not held. Turned over again. In our own zone on the power play. Meyer will glove it. 15 seconds in the power play, 49 seconds in the second period. Kendall's got it, 5-4. Just high over the net as time expired. So, 2 periods of play, good competitive hockey, this JV game. So we have 1-0-0 after 2. Now we'll take a 10-15 minute break for the Zamming. We'll be back for the third period for the JV game. Alright, Zamboni's done. Just waiting for the referees to get back on the ice so the girls can go on. And we have 15 minutes on the clock. Score still 0-0 for the third period. And there we go. The girls are coming on. Hibbing Chisholm now comes on. Our goalies will do their ritualistic shaving the crease in front of their net. Get some little bit of shine off there, so some traction and grit maybe. As someone slips down and attests that it's slippery. That would be Kindle. So they'll get a little bit of warm-ups, both sides. And then we will have third period hockey for the Lightning versus the Blue Jackets here the 9th of January from the Hallet Center in Crosby, Minnesota. Here we go. Looks like we got Thompson and Wanabo. Drill and Thompson. Twin sisters will be out there. Followed by Lila John. And we got puck drop. Now. Face off pushed through by Hibbing, but gathered by Capri Thompson. She'll look to chip it forward. And Wanabo will gather. Lila John will get and move forward, chip it forward to Kindle. Kindle chips and chase. She'll gather again. She'll look at center, no one's there. The drill comes in. The wrist shot. No one wanted to step in front of it. Capri chips it down deep into the corner. In front, whiffed. Drill tries to hold. She does. She'll send it. Kindle was in the way. She waved at it, but she also go. Comes all the way down. No ice. He yells. Capri will gather. Capri will lead out. Chip forward to Lila John. John chips forward to Kindle, poked away by Hibbing. Hibbing pokes it and steals it. Drill bounces it back into center, into neutral. Hibbing will go backwards and gather. Gonzalez will get chase, she'll push. They'll pass into center. Hard hit in the middle. Two girls go flying, no call. Hibbing will look to the center, chipped out of the way. Nice play on D. Swenson pushes forward to Smythe. Swenson gathers, pushes over. Anderson will give chase. Udine takes it, she'll lose it, but Swenson's there. Nice move by Swenson. She'll come in. Shot with the shins, but she'll go after it, but she gets tripped, cut off. Not a trip, but... Oh, we got a breakout. Meyer come out, Meyer come out. Meyer save. Face off on our own end. One by Hibbing. Wraparound wrist shot. Glove, but pops out in my rush. While John looks, he'll stay in zone. Hibbing will keep it in. Drill looks to get it out. She passes forward to Ballmer. Ballmer can't quite reach it. Hibbing goes all the way, and they'll ice it. So we'll go to the other end. Decent competitive game today for the JV game against Hibbing here today. Girls are putting in pretty good effort. Normally, as some of you are watching me, they're listening to my babbling voice, that I get a little testy when there's lack of effort. Yes, my kids, I've only ever bitched about two things in sports, and that's not wins and losses. It's attitude and effort. Only two things anybody can control: your attitude and your effort. Today's been pretty good. I can't say to the attitude, but the effort's been pretty good. Bradley digging hard. Raish holds it, pokes it over. Back to Raish. Turned over. Hibbing will dump it. Drill will chase. Wraps around net. Drill will come. Lead it. There we go. Lead it. Near ice. She'll come all the way down. In front, no one was there. Oh, goodness. Held in by Natalie. There we go. Pushed over. Pushed over. Get him! Dumped and changed for your Lightning. Capri will just put a little pressure on as the rest of them will change out. Lila John tries to get it, but bounce off her stick. Light Hibbing will come forward, and there'll be, they said no ice, but he waved his arms as the girl went sliding like a safe call. But we'll see. Swenson takes it near ice, looks to pass in front of net. Wanabo chips it forward into neutral. Anderson will put pressure. John cuts off the corner. Dupree will go into the corner and chip it forward. Looks for John. John digs in there. Tries to poke it out. Hits Hibbing player. When it pokes it out into neutral again, Hibbing will have to reassess and set up. Chip forward. They'll change. Dump and change. Good thing there. Good effort there. There we go, Natalie. Go get it. Get to the net. Up and on a play. And deflected into the net. Hibbing just slaps it out of here, hot potatoes it back and all the way down, and we'll get the ice. Hot potato, I don't want that. Slap it out of here. We'll go back down, have another face-off on our own end with 9:45 to go in the third period. 9:45, third period score still 0-0. The shots on goal say 19-13, but I know they're not being kept up too often. We got a breakout. Drill's pushing her. Pushed her enough out, and the shot goes wide and high. Comes back out to the far side, fighting against the boards. Looks like a Dean comes away. She loses it, but Hallet chips it forward and goes. It's tied up. Shot all the way behind, misses net. Hibbing gathers in the corner. They go in center, backhanded save, covered by Myra. Chip forward by John. Chase. Hibbing gathers. They wrap all the way around. Can't be handled by Capri. No ice. No ice. Point blank. It's centered in front. Shot in the Myra. Save. So again, shots still say 19, even though there's been 4 shots. Since the last time I seen there was 19, so not really sure how many shots, but 15 for the Blue Jackets, 19 for the Lightning. We'll see. Natalie's got it, intercept. She's got 2 with her. Someone has to be there. Natalie. Tries to chase, they'll chip and dump. Swenson will hammer it back the other way, no ice. They'll get 3 girls to change out. Glenn will get chased, she gets cut off, stood up. Capri wraps it back for Lila John. Lila looks to chip forward, can't, and he's blocked off by Hibbing, pushed back down deep. Hibbing will come to the side, centered in front, all the way through. Myra slides over for a nice save. Nice glove on the slide over, and the turnover in the own end, and the bam bam in front. 6:38 to go, as you can see on the scoreboard in the background. Breakout play. Buena. Balmer. Nice through move. Benched off. The girls are getting tired. All the way through, sticked away by Myra. Not handled. Comes down deep in the corner. Smythe tries to poke it forward. She does initially. Out of the zone. Rachel gather as the Hibbing gets back onside. 5:36. Face off, one by Hibbing. Goes out to neutral. Hibbing comes in a rush. Shot blocked by Drill. John fighting, digging in that corner. Hibbing will gather, try to wrap around. Wanabo tries to cut it off, can't. Cross to Dean, forward, intercepted, throwing all the way down. They'll change out 3 for Hibbing. Drill will try and gather. I think legs are a little dead here at the end of the third period. Anderson chips back. Smythe jumps forward. No go chase. There you go, Cass. She'll chase. Dig after it. Gonzalek's going to try to cut off the corner. Gonzalek. Ice will be the call. Ice, ice, baby. 3:34 in the third left in the third period. Score still 0-0. Face off by Anderson. Johnson holds it in. Smythe gets it down to the corner. She'll go after it. Gonzalez tries to cut her off. She does a good job cutting it off. They're fighting in the corner. Anderson tries to hold. Anderson. Swenson chips it forward. Hibbing, right to Hibbing. Gonzalez intercepts. Gets poked back. Girls are kind of now starting to do a little nonchalante. Not a ton of effort, but tired. There would be a penalty, I would assume. 7, we'll get a call for checking. 2:18 remaining in the third period. We'll go back on the power play. Number 7 comes in with the roughing call or checking. We have Thompson, Wanabo, Lila John, Udine, Drill. And there's a goal! There is the goal off the face-off. Kicked over to Wanabo. Ices the baby and scores. Top shelf. The goalie screened out. Guetta with the top shelf goal with 2:15 to go. Breaks the schneid. 1-0. Your Lightning now take the lead. Third period, 2:15 to go. Gotta get lackadaisical now. They can get one just as quick as we can. Gotta get it. Let's start with the stop at the hot potato. Don't just eat it, turn it right back over to the other team. They have an empty net. Empty net. .112, empty net for Hibbing. Throw it down there. Just deflected, otherwise I think that would have had a chance of going on to the empty net. No hot potato, no hot potato. Three, two, one. There we go. Very good, exciting game. 1-0 your shutout. Shots say 20 apiece. Good game, very competitive, very close match game. Wanabo with the late goal to break the tie. The 1-0 win there in the ninth. 1-0 win. Myra Norby will get her 5th shutout to the JV season. She can skate. So 15, 20 minutes, we'll come back with a different broadcast for the varsity game. But for now, it's the Bambling Hockey Dad saying thanks for watching this JV game from Crosby on the 9th of January. And your Lightning win 1-0. Bullboats.